And now we're on to the original Matt Jeffries Constitution class. There's another 8 more over here, 7, 8 more, and I went mad. I've bought some more ships too. Hi guys, Ralph here. Project Constitution, the next part, the Constitutions. So, well, the original, the Jeffries, should we call this part. These all want rebadging. I've got all the badges here from BobMatt343 on Etsy and on eBay. Absolutely brilliant. I've cut all these buttons out. I've got the Constellation, the Defiant. Actually, I'm going to leave that one a second. Lexington, Potemkin, Eagle. Stuff that were actually the original ships. Republic, Essex. Merrimack, I think, wasn't, but it's still there anyway. The Excalibur was, the Farragut was. Farragut actually is meant to be 2 different types of numbers, but we don't know. Intrepid, Pegasus, don't know, but yes, Hood, yes. It's so, and Hornet. But I think I've got more than enough of these to play with for the stuff I've got. I've got a separate video I'm going to do on the Defiant, because I can buy the Defiant already done. I can also buy the SS Yorktown already done, but I want the USS. I don't care. I've got those ships already stored. But with the Defiant, I'm going to be using that. But that is going to be a future video anyway. I need to test whether or not this will work on top of the decals or below the decals. I am not sure. So I need to do some testing and play around. But that's not this video. So we're going to try badging up a few of these. I wanted this video to be 10-minute long, if not less, maybe just whatever. So this is probably going to be 2 parts, and I'll show you some have been done. However, I had a nightmare getting hold of one of these because somebody on eBay wouldn't post it. I bought it for £40. The guy wouldn't post it, and I don't fully know why. It was just delay after delay after delay. This is the Phase 2 Enterprise that they made for, well, yeah, Star Trek Phase 2. And it's kind of a mishmash between both the movie and the original Matt Jeffries version. It's nice. It was concepted like this, but the guy didn't send me it. It's still showing ready for posting, but I've cancelled that. And I bought one through Master Replicas for £25 plus discount. So it was cheaper getting it straight from Master Replicas. So to the guy who didn't actually send me the thing, stuff you. Gonna be like that. So there. Also, for no reason at all, at the same Master Replicas, I wanted 2 more ISS style with the older style, but they sent me 2 more of these ones again. But these are £25. If not, if you go on eBay, they're like £45, £50. So I've got more I can strip off and do in case things go massively wrong, or if I want to get some more decals. But the major one is another one like the Phase 2 that I'm not going to touch. That's going to go straight into the display. It's another gold one. Another one of the gold Enterprises. This will go straight in as is. No decals, no nothing. This is just going in. And this was £25. These are £50 brand new. When they were brand new, £50. I have the magazine. Not going to bother about that. If anybody wants that, give me a shout. But yeah, these were £50 brand new. £25 on eBay. Bargain. It was even still wrapped up in the bag. So what I need to do now is, these are already done from previous video, stripped down. We need to start sticking decals on. I'll show you one as an example. Well, that'll usually come off. Right, I'm going to put the name and the number on there. The numbers. I've not took the sides because I'm quite happy with. Why is that like that? Okay, that's a bit weird. Damage underneath there. Didn't touch anything on that, I'm sure. And the pylons. So it's just going to be pylon, number bit over there, number bit. So there's only five decals to stick on here. I will try somehow to do the rest of the decalish on them. Let's do the Hornet, because you've got these side ones on here for the secondary hull engineering section. These go underneath the saucer, that goes on top of the saucer. These go on the side for an older version. This goes on the front for an older version. These go on the shuttle bay, and these go on the pylons. Well, the pylons, they're the nacelles. So there's a little more detail you can do, but these are quite easy to do. And what I think I might do is keep these as one piece and just put it straight on. It's not bad spacing. So we'll see and do whatever. So I'm going to start off doing these. This is going to be not going to be a long video. There's going to be some cuts and some whatevers. So let's get on with clearing the deck and start decaling. Now I'm all ready. Instructions there, don't really need them. Pile of upside down, this is completely random what I'm going to do with these now. And here's some water, scalpel, and off we go. Actually, I think I need some cotton buds as well, which are up top of here just to smooth over anyway. So, now ready. So the first one I'm going to do is... Oh, why is the defiant in there? The defiant we're not doing just yet. That is quite strange. Okay, so what we got? The Excalibur, 1664. So I'm gonna cut out, put on, done. That'll be the first one. 10 minutes later, this one's done. Now I've got one over here, the Constitution, for reference. So I want them to be as near as possible to each other. So these with the numbers underneath. The letter is always on the outside, and they're always backwards. So the Excalibur, nice, and I think I could do a little bit lower with the lettering on that one, with the numbers. I'm quite happy with it. Side parts, I need to redo that one because I knackered the NCC on that, but I have a spare. I have the spare Ralph, so I can change the NCC on that one. But we have an Excalibur done. Cool. Very nice indeed. Next one. It's the Valiant. Okay, another one's bit the dust. USS Valiant. 1623. Numbers on the side, numbers underneath. Now what I'm going to do with the... Oh, that's actually lifting there, that one. Need to check that one again, because that's just not stuck down properly to there. So what I need to do is just gently push down. If it's not gone properly, I need a bit of water underneath it just to stick it down with. And these need to dry. Once these have been done, I need to wait 24 hours for it to fully dry and cure. If it doesn't stick down properly, then I can address that another way. But then I'm going to put a full coat of lacquer over them to seal in all of the decals. So on with the next one, which is the Pegasus. Lovely. And another one done. USS Pegasus 1702. All of these that I've picked are ones that I have checked, and on some levels they are the right ships and right numbers. I'm not quite sure on the Pegasus, but it's yeah, it's good enough. I think there is some media somewhere which does say the 1702 is a Pegasus, but the whole thing with this is the original model kit had 1700, 1, 2, 3, 4, and all the different ones, Potemkin, Hood, and whatever else. It's one way of doing it from the 60s when they thought, well, 70s when they brought the model kit out, and then they've expanded things, and it's basically there is a Pegasus 1702 on one level. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump forward quite a bit, because this decaling is taking forever to do, and I have got stacks to do. So I'm going to jump forward. It's nice to see these, but I'm going to show you a few, and then we're going to get this part finished. Now, I've been spending all day with these and I'm absolutely knackered, but I've got a few done. So far we have the Eagle, the Intrepid, very nice. Let's have a look at the next two. We have the Lexington, 1709, and the Valiant, which is actually coming off there as well. So I have a problem with that. So it's drying wrong. Well, there's not enough adhesive on the back. The Merrimack, that's terrible, isn't it? And the Farragut's there. I can fix them, don't worry. Next two, we have the Endeavour and the Republic. I think if you remember, we actually have an Endeavour as the refit, but I think I did that wrong with the amount of what do you call it? Amount of stickers I asked for, and the Pegasus, which is also lifted as well, and the Excalibur. So I need to look at all of these to stick them all back down again. It's a little bit breezy in here. I think that might be just bringing some of the bits up. But so far, there's another 10 to add on to the rest, which are over there. So far, I've got I've got 5 ready to do, and then 2 more of these I haven't took out of the box yet. So there is 7. So far I've got quite a few. I mean, the next one to do is the hood. Then I've got the Hornet, the Essex, the Exeter, the Congo, the Hornet, the Ralph, which is for me, the Potemkin, and Constellation. So we are getting along. We might jump 1 or 2 of those, but so far they're looking okay, but they need a little bit of attention now. I mean, when these are fully dried, I have to put lacquer on them, which will hold everything in place, and it won't hold that in place. It'll just curl that up and it'll be absolutely knackered. So yeah, we're plodding along. They're looking good. I mean, there's not much. Yeah, there's not many places who've actually done this to show you a full fleet like this. But with Bob Matt 343, yeah, he does quite a few anyway. Not just the Star Trek. There's more ships he does, and extra decals that Eaglemoss all didn't bother adding on. So yeah, so far this is where we are. I'm gonna do some more in my own time, and then we'll try and see how far we can get with this project. So in that being in mind, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, follow me on social media, consider being a Patreon, consider being a YouTube member. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye for now.